ass.
What? No.
What I swear to God, bro. You think I'm lying?
What am I looking up? I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I'll be
Rico
on the internet.
Recklezz.
Rico is really being reckless.
Hold on. Rico Recklezz, no jumper interview, spitting booty. You probably ain't gotta put in all that shit.
What?
That shit graphic, bro. God, I shared this shit the other day. Say this nigga trick.
Gotta quit. Man. On 5 days ago?
If he's sitting down at no jumper.
Yeah. They had a nigga with dreads with him?
No jumper. Coolest podcast.
You said what?
There's 2 niggas on the side table. Him and another. Yeah.
Do no clips from this one yet? God damn it. Now we gotta scrub through this shit. What was they talking about?
Ain't fight. Every day. Like you every day. This Cook County your ass fighting every day.
When you're in PC, does everybody know?
Yeah, because you got a whole different fucking like clothes. But as a street nigga, put me where it's busting at. I'm phone them like put me where phone them saying fuck me at. I'm phone the grade.
You like being in the turmoil.
Why? This what like show me on you want like
chaos.
Like I want to like you know like cause it's like I'm already here so I can't run from this shit.
Right.
Ain't like I wanted to be here.
Right.
It's like I'm here. I'm finna make the best. Like now that I'm here, this is my shit. I'm from the grade like. Yo, but I really got this shit.
For real. They ready to quit their job. If he say go side, they ready to quit. Side be the right.
It was bossing. BD guards. Wow. And we was just in the trenches jail. Like we was just in like the worst jail in America. Like, boy, look, peep this. You fight a motherfucker up in a cookie. Look, listen.
Okay. I think I found it. That shit about to be wild. And he stopped the interview like, hey, my nigga, check me out. I'm about to give you some game.
You got the camera going?
Yeah, it's been going.
Oh, yeah. This shit gotta roll, nigga. Oh, God.
I can't be making this shit up. This is real shit. Look, my right hand is the God. You fight a motherfucker up in the, look, you fight a motherfucker up in the Cook County jail. Look, hey, Peter, you in the Cook County jail. Look, you get to fight a motherfucker. I'm from the grade. I get to fight. Look, you knock him out. Boop, I'm from the grade. His ass hit the ground. So he hit the ground. All you gonna hear is, get that butt. Motherfucker gonna be like this. Motherfucker gonna be like,
that butt.
Who is approved and allowed a slogan of a room full of men talking about get that butt? How did that get ran up the flagpole? Everybody in here, how I'm supposed to understand it, we're all supposed to like women. Ain't no get that butt scenarios happening here unless did somebody knock out like, well, there's nobody here. So why are we even discussing this? This makes... Hey, these niggas said that shit in unison. They practiced this gym before they went on this interview. Like, hey, nigga, we gonna tell them about this. This nigga, no.
Motherfucker gonna be like, get the butt. I'm from the grade.
You gonna see motherfuckers coming out everywhere.
You gonna see motherfuckers come out everywhere. Look, motherfucker gonna pull his pants down.
Motherfucker, you ain't even know what's on the deck.
Down.
Fuck you come from.
Open up his ass cheeks, spin his ass, and then be like, boy, your ass a bitch.
It's gonna be a collage.
I didn't just hear what I heard.
Dude, what did I tell you, my boy?
What the fuck?
Yeah, them niggas is lunching, bro. My mama. Stop playing.
That shit is wild as fuck.
Yeah, that shit wild. I told you, bro. You thought I was bullshit.
And you just...
Man.
Larry and David did not approve this shit. Niggas running around on some fuck shit. This is wild. This is wild. No.
That shit was something else.
Saliva in your shit.
They gonna
what,
nigga?
Collage of saliva,
man.
bro. They gonna be spitting from all type of saliva. You ain't even know it. When you get on the deck,
niggas will walk up eating a bag of flaming hots, ready to spin your ass. Like you can see it's finna happen before it happen. Like
it's some people on the deck that don't fight nobody. All they there is for the spit. They got the best saliva. They don't even fight nobody. When somebody fight,
would you spit on someone's ass?
Hell no. Look, I ain't doing that.
So the bullshit these niggas is now on, you spent, we'll say 2.5 minutes telling me about this get the butt and how it works. To tell me as soon as Adam asks you, so, you spitting. First thing I tell me, hell no. If it's so normalized, what's wrong? What's wrong? It's normalized to get the butt. And it's okay. That part's okay, but now you can't participate.
Yeah, nah, I'm straight.
These niggas wild. These niggas
Lunches,
wild.
bro.
Oh, the lies niggas
Hey,
tell. Man, imagine
you
this
already know
shit's
what
not even real. And niggas in fucking jail is like, yo, he's giving us a bad name. Like, it's already bad enough.
Oh, God.
God, what the fuck is this shit? You was watching this interview earlier?
Nah, bro. So I was on Twitter. Somebody retweeted that shit. So I was like, no, it was Adam. Adam 22 on Twitter said, I still think about this to this day. So I was like, what the fuck? Clicked it. And it was a clip of them talking about this shit. Hey, that shit was wild, bro. Them niggas be, that shit was flagrant. I'm like, bro, what?
Hell yeah, that shit was flagrant. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. Wow. I don't even. Damn it.
Real different.
This, yeah, hey. Gotta be tough in Chicago.
What? I bet them niggas be in jail tripping, bro.
Shit, if that's part of the fucking culture in jail over there, they gotta be tripping.
Man, my girl's telling me about some shit. About a nigga. They wanted him to join the gang or some shit, and he didn't want to. They beat that nigga ass up. Then made that nigga put a leash around this nigga neck, and made him basically act like a dog, like walk around with a leash on his neck. Man,
Because I didn't want to join
nigga,
the gang?
because he didn't want to join the gang. I don't know what gang it was, but I'm like, cuz them niggas gonna have to kill me.
Oh yeah, I'm not going.
It's over with.
Y'all gonna have to drag me out of here. You know how, like when you get a new puppy and that motherfucker don't walk too much for the day and you gotta start dragging his ass?
Damn leash, nigga. Fuck leash.
I'm not going.
Nigga, y'all gonna have to fan me to put that bitch on, bro. They gonna have to make me unconscious, cuz.
Man, I'm not going.
Bro. And if I gotta take one nigga out at a time, bro, I'm doing it.
Like,
I'm
hey,
talking
make
about,
it through this.
you feel me? Nigga, I'm talking toothbrush shank on a nigga ass. Bro, I'm not putting on no motherfucker.
You're not going Stacy in that one movie.
That lockdown, that fucked him up, I heard. Like, fucked his career up.
Partially, yeah, I think.
Why?
He was a black man in the fucking late 90s, early 2000s, doing an emasculating fucking role, which portrayed a very real truth. The shit does happen. It's real, but it's too fucking honest. It's way too goddamn honest, and you know because it's
graphic.
That's like a hood classic. It's not one of those like it got graphic, really like.
That's the one with Q-Tip.
No. That's that Q-Tip where Q-Tip pushes Fat Joe on the railroad tracks and kills him.
That's another one. Yeah.
That's another one. That's another classic. But his homeboy came for him though in there. But again, they were being honest. The little nigga being in there that long, he gets normalized to certain things that happen in there. That's a very real portrayal of some shit that does happen. Again, but Q-Tip was like famous. Nah, he pushed that nigga on the railroad tracks.
Talking about little bro Stacy.
Oh yeah, Stacy stabbed the shit out of his nigga. He got his get back.
Yeah, he fucked that nigga up, nigga.
He got all his shit
it was
back.
the white boy that got him though, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was the white. Yeah, I seen that shit a long time ago on BT when I was a little nigga.
Man, nah, that shit used to come on. My dad used to have a little black box with the red numbers.
Okay,
so, he had the little movie channels and shit. So
yeah,
the
fake
the
little booster box.
Yeah, that shit used to, like that shit came on there, and I was like, God damn, that shit was fucking. Shit was crazy. I'm a little nigga watching this. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, man, Stacy. That's Stacy.
Bro, we used to have all type of movies when we was but growing up, bro, in the 90s, bro. As a little nigga, we had, bro. I'm about to just drop you some shit. All right, we had The Wood. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Oh, we got all the motherfucking. You remember Tales from the Crypt?
Yeah. That's classic.
Man, that shit was scary as hell. What was that one with the nigga with the gap that was playing the devil?
That's Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood. That shit was scary.
We had Bone too. That Snoop Dogg movie was hard. Bone was
hard. Oh, that was scary. That shit was scary.
That shit was hard. I was like, okay,
man,
Snoop.
Every time that shit came on BT, Click. Vampire in Brooklyn. Hard, nigga. That shit was scary.
I'm not a super fan of Vampire in Brooklyn, but it's a classic though. It's a classic.
That nigga said, he said like a German Shepherd. He said, to the. This nigga was not playing. Rest in peace, my nigga John Witherspoon. We had all the Fridays in this bitch. Stop playing. What else we had? Leprechaun from the hood. Leprechaun in the hood.
I never liked them.
That shit was scary.
I used to watch the fuck out of Jeepers Creepers though. As a little
That don't count.
No,
this nigga. I'm talking about nigga shit.
Oh shit! I'm like, I wasn't fucking with the Leprechaun in the hood shit. That shit never got me. I was like, man, fuck that.
That shit was scary. That shit was scary though. On my mom. Shit. What else? It was something else we had. We had a whole bunch of shit.
We had
The Wash.
The Wash is a classic. That shit is. It's the kidnappers.
We had 3 strikes, nigga.
Hey, niggas don't be really knowing about 3 strikes though. Niggas be sleeping on that shit. E40
Bro,
and that shit is funny as fuck too.
Man, he was sliding the expedition trying to get brother to church. He was sliding that motherfucker for
that
real.
nigga was looking out.
Hey, oh God, he said, my weeples, nigga, take these marbles. I'm like, God, he's down all the weird ass lingo. You know what I'm saying? What else we had? Man, it's too much to name, bro. But shit, hold on, what was shit? Damn. I said Friday. It was something else. Oh, it was that damn How to Be a Player.
Oh, Bill Bellamy. Yeah, that shit is not it's not gonna age well now.
Why you say that?
Today's market. Come on.
I don't remember watching.
The end message totally works now. You need to be honest about your fucking indiscretions when you're dealing with women because it's dangerous to play with a bitch's heart, and you can get hurt. That nigga, but the first half of the movie, oh my god, that nigga sneaking and geeking. This little nigga, it's amazing. That nigga got all the hoes. However, you learned at the end of the movie that like, oh, I should have been honest about what I was doing. One, also moving that way is kind of like, yeah, it can be fun, but it's also a wild fucking lifestyle. You might not want to live like that. And then, what if you're not honest about that shit and you run across a bitch that you really do like? You don't actually have the tools to deal with that situation. So then you end up with bitches writing on your motherfucking mirror, and now you the hurt one calling your sister trying to get a bitch back. Like, you don't want to do that shit. Now you're in fucking two could play that game. And I fucking hated that movie. Damn.
Well, what's the movie? A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Classic.
That lady wild, bro. She beat herself with the orange.
Bro, she popped up in Martin episode when they was on the cruise ship.
Oh,
you remember
yeah,
that shit?
I remember that shit. I remember that shit.
That's when Gina was like, she got left by the ship or some shit. Damn, you good, nigga? Oh shit.
Party fell on me.
Party foul, nigga. Man, what else, bro? We had I don't know, we had some classics, bro. I'm talking about if you line up, we can go toe for toe with some of the best white comedies. We can go toe for toe for sure.
Oh, for sure. I just don't think right now, Hollywood, I don't see comedy, especially with after Kevin Hart got smacked with the Oscars shit, because he was on a run. He's about to Kevin Hart. So Kevin Hart for the Oscars was probably going to be the only comedian besides a Dave. Booked all the good black comedians out right now. Kevin Hart's the person with cachet to call to say for Harlem. Nobody has that cachet. And he doesn't have the budget to do that more. Well, he possibly still does. I don't know.
What happened?
You don't remember for the joke that he told about his fucking son? He told some joke about I think he'd be upset or some shit like that about his son.
Oh, he got basic blackballed for that shit.
Not blackballed, but like nigga, you can't host the Oscars. That's not happening. They took that away from him. That nigga did the whole, well, I'm not apologizing, and they were like, oh, word?
Oh, that's why I don't really listen to that nigga, so I didn't really just follow that shit. But I remember it was some shit that he wasn't apologizing about.
Like, nah, I will die on this. Kind of did, not for real. Like you bounced back. You out here, shit. You doing Shark Tank, so and he did eventually
And he got
apologize.
some movies. He got
Yeah,
an
like,
animated movie.
he's rolling. Like he's doing this shit. The nigga just bought I don't know if you know who Black Sands is, but it was like a black owned anime comic. I want to say it's a manga, but I don't know. But it pretty much is. It's a pro black positive animation fucking studio and content creator. He had created fucking books, comics, fucking all type of IP just off of this one Black Sands. He just sold that shit to fucking Kevin Hart for fucking mad money. Like I said, season ago.
How would you feel about a new Boondocks?
It was supposed to happen. That shit got canceled.
Why?
It was in the production. After John Witherspoon died, it really fucking hit the skids. Because first Charlie Murphy dies, so then we can't bring back Ed
Jen Rummy.
No, Jen Rummy is Samuel Jackson's character.
Nah, it was the other nigga was
Ed Wunsler, the third.
Oh, the son, yeah. The son.
That's why I'm like, nah.
When you say Wunsler, you talking? You should have clarified.
Okay,
nigga.
yeah, no, that's why I'm like, Jim Rummy is Sam, but so we can't bring back Ed, so that kind of part of it is dead. And fucking John Witherspoon dies.
Bro, he didn't have a major part, bro. He's in like 4 episodes.
Yeah, I know, but these are callbacks that we're going to want is nostalgia fame. Gonna help prop up the rest of the. So that was one just I could get. Fucking Pops dies. Fucking his son has beef with the casting of not getting the part because apparently I guess there's tape of him able to fucking pull off the role well enough or whatever. And I don't actually know what happened, and that shit doesn't go well. And then after that shit, I was like, yeah. So it's dead right now.
Where do you read all this?
Like I said, I'll be on the internet, so I'm like, I'm surprised this Rico Recklezz shit you had me fucking watch today. Surprised I didn't run into this shit already.
Because this shit is wild as fuck. You don't be on Twitter. You don't be on Twitter, do you?
I still don't. Don't get how. That's why when like niggas be answering my tweets, I'll be like, "Oh, you the real one," because niggas don't never answer.
I'm being 100, bro. Twitter, everything hit Twitter first before it get anywhere else.
Yeah, that's why like when niggas be like, "Oh, well that nigga got deplatformed off Twitter," I'm like, okay.
Crazy.
But apparently niggas like, nah, that shit matters. Let's gotta wait. I'm like, niggas still got Instagram, right? Like, if you can't find him there, you can go find him here. If you really care about what the motherfuckers got to say.
Nah. Twitter different though. Hey, did you see sis at the Grammys?
Yeah, man.
The motherfucker had crutches and fine ass.
Apparently she fell out the bed. Story they gave.
Yeah. Somebody was in there cracking that motherfucker. Had to come
only plausible option I know. Only plausible option.
Put that motherfucker in a pretzel in his big. Yeah. Fuck you, man. Stop playing. The cold as fucking hurt.
Now, do you think though? Because I don't know who said it, but they said that Doja Cat's not a rapper.
Oh, I watched some. She had some bars when I was on.
But she just won a pop Grammy though.
She had some bars on Twitter. They had like a little compilation of, and she was going crazy.
Well, she's rapping.
Yeah, she was going crazy with her fine ass. You was hating on Doja Cat though. You was talking about
partially.
You was talking about how she had them slap jumps.
Hey, well,
the slappies, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Found some doctors. They did some work. They got some shit handled for her. That's just what it is. How you gonna be mad at me? How you gonna be mad at me?
I'll never forget that shit. Bro said,
hey, but no lie though. Even though I said what I said, I did that remix to that Silhouette Challenge shit. I'll probably get in place just off of fucking her page suggesting niggas go listen to my record. And the funny thing, niggas be listening to the whole joint. The whole joint.
No, you can't find a motherfucker. I don't know. She just be on that other shit with the white boys, man. I can't fuck with it.
I don't know what clip to play.
You know what I'm talking about? She was
She
doing that crazy ass that forum shit she was doing.
Yeah, that bullshit. It was that, and that's not how she. Yada yada yada. And I'm just like, I'm not stupid. I don't give a fuck. And I'm from the generation of like I've been on this internet since. Yeah, I know what it's like to be 14 on. Motherfucker, you know what the fuck you're. And the shit, okay, you're fucking 18 on the internet doing that shit. 18, I
Bro, I
clearly
gotta
knew what the
tap in
fuck
with
was
you in
going
a
on.
minute.
So it's just like,
Oh damn!
I don't know.
Damn, it was something, bro. Damn, it was something that happened, bro. I wanted to, oh, it'll come back to me if it was meant to. Man, what's up? You had a question to ask?
No, I was just, I don't know what clip to
Bless
play.
you.
Thank you.
What clip?
I was trying to find one of her rapping.
Nigga, I tweeted this shit. Hold on.
They be like, Your Highness, why you always buying that fly shit? Why you gotta check them tyrants? And why you shut it down like hydrants? 4-door or 5-6? See what we get with our mindset, know it's priceless. When there's nice lenses on my irises, need a high check for that white jet to my island. Why she gotta swag like a light bitch?
Search for this shit. Bro, how
This
you
is
feel
the
about
thing
my...
that a lot of people don't understand. She's good at performing. What I mean by that is the words aren't completely connecting. Like they're not the best word choice, Tyler. But she's saying that shit with enough chest that you're like, oh, this coming off. It's coming off.
I remember what I was about to say, bro. Bruh, they canceled Daniel Caesar. I did not know this. I'm late.
What happened? What?
Exactly, nigga. I found out on Twitter, nigga. Just like you need to be on there, bro. You get all the motherfucking goddamn information. Apparently, he said he wanted the black culture to stop supporting. He basically was like, I dare y'all to stop supporting me. Basically, because he was saying that. Now, don't quote me, because I know this gonna go on YouTube, and it might be, I don't know. It was something along the lines of he gets support from like the white audience and shit like that. And so he was just like, stop supporting me then. They still gonna listen to my music, and now they don't. We don't even hear about Dame Caesar.
Well, he already made fucking a type of music that's not radio friendly. And what though?
I'm about to send you this. This is what triggered it. I was like, damn, good. So damn, he ain't getting no picture on the red carpet. Here you go. Send it to you, cuz.
Let me see this.
Then I got another one for you too, cause this nigga really, Channing Crowder really just, you know what I mean?
You look upset.
That nigga don't look like he wanna be here, cuz.
Not at all. Look like
Bro,
fuck you niggas. And they look hot as shit.
Bro, how you feel about this? What I just sent you, bro? You gotta tell these people, man. Stop speaking on my nigga Russell Wilson name, G. Straight up.
All right, so this is gonna be the last little bit. We'll wrap it after this Russ shit. So, with this, the culture of what is perceived to be cool that boy fucking the Shannon or the Channing, right? Whatever that boy name is.
Whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, the culture of what he's grown and like been around and perceived to be cool is the fucking antithesis of fucking Russell Wilson. So when he sees that shit, even though he can parallel a lot of the shit that Russ has, a wife that loves you, a fucking kids that you fucking love, a family you want to fucking protect and honor, you're trying to be a better man. If I'm just going by all the shit you say on the fucking podcast and all that other shit, and why you're doing the shit you're doing with Ed Reed and you niggas done broke up the shit with Brandon Marshall and shit, like it's like okay, fine. Like I actually,
Brandon Marshall not on there no more.
He's not on the pivot. It's they got a fuck man. I used to not like Blood neither. Fuck, fucking
Taylor.
Nah,
Or the other nigga that was on there with that played with AB for the Steelers.
Yeah, what's blood name? The nigga that was
The safety nigga. He a safety.
yeah, that nigga. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
I used to not like that nigga, but actually the pivot has made me pivot and like that nigga. Especially it was the D Wade interview, the way he handled that shit, because a lot of professionals, especially in sports, don't get to sit down with niggas that they really respect and then give them their flowers, and like they're not really as open as I would like to see people be with people that they fuck with. So I liked how he handled that fucking, especially with talking about family. And then however the fuck he's been on this fucking shit, I'm like, oh, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Like I like it. So in saying all that shit, this nigga doesn't look at Russ to be a cool nigga, because to be a cool nigga was to go get 50 bitches after we got our rookie contract. Russ not doing that. Russ cut off the girl he didn't want to fuck with after getting signed, and then tried to have a normal fucking life while making millions of dollars. He just lives a different lifestyle. But that's not what he's grown to consider to be cool.
Fuck niggas. I hope they see this shit, and they ain't gonna do shit. Oh God. They gonna be like, what the shit you talking about, nigga? I ain't one of them TV niggas, bro. I'm really on that shit. But number two, fuck them niggas, because first of all, them niggas is lame as hell. Because I saw pictures of this other nigga with the dreadlocks talking that dumb ass shit when he was a young nigga. Yeah, looking like a fucking goober, talking about this man. Like, bruh, keep this nigga situation out your mouth. Period, bruh. It's a grown ass man making millions of dollars, fucking somebody you probably can never get the fuck. Shut the fuck up, mind your goddamn bitch. Why is you even talking about this nigga? That's what I don't understand. Why?
I haven't seen the. I didn't watch the clip because one, I know he'd be saying stupid shit all the time, anyways. Because he was saying stupid shit on the other fucking shit. Or when he was talking to the nigga that just won the Super Bowl, that was their first episode. I can't remember the coach's name, but he was saying some wild shit to that nigga. Like nigga, you're killing the flow of the interview. So I'm like, I know he's the nigga that says wild shit on the fucking shit. So I was just like, it's whatever. And then I don't know why we're just because we truly do fuck with Russ, not just you and I, but there's a lot of people that are like, yo, we're Team Russ. Like the nigga has no problems. It's like fucking, he's like almost like the Obamas. The nigga has no, oh well, he didn't fuck this bitch over. Yeah, exactly. And just making a lot of money, being very pro-black at the same time. It's like you can't really be mad at this nigga because he looked like he could pass paper brown tests back in the day. It's not his fault. Not his fault at all.
My question is this, bro. Has he treated you in a fucked up way? Has he turned his back on us? Because you know, just like how me and you was talking the other day, like certain people get to be in certain rooms. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, bro, I don't know per se, but I'm pretty sure that if they had to choose between Marshawn Lynch, no offense to Beast Mode, you my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Bay Area, you hustle, you understand me? I'm just saying, no offense to bro, but they gonna choose Russel Wilson to come and be the delegate.
Yeah, because he's a more marketable face, and I get this.
What I'm saying is though,
we have to be honest though. That comes with being corny.
Hold on, bro. What the fuck does corny mean though?
You have no edge. Let's be real. We know what corny means. Bro. Stop it. Just because you particularly understand that sometimes being corny is actually the cool thing to fucking do, so it's not a problem.
Fuck all the niggas and what they talking about.
That's not the point. That's not the point. You understand? Oh, okay, fuck it. Russ is, even though his name is Dangerous, he's the least dangerous motherfucker out there, and they love.
You don't know that.
That's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the point. Why the exact reason why you said he'd be the one we're going to like he's going to be the person that they call instead of Marshawn is for that exact reason, because he's perceived to be less dangerous. So that's the point. Doesn't matter if he's willing to go full fucking Terrence Howard and motherfucking hustle and flow. It doesn't matter if he'll do that shit. He has no perceived edge to other people. He doesn't give off what other people think is to be cool. To be, oh well, I love Jesus. I love my wife. Actually, I can actually be a great stepfather to this wild ass nigga that you guys keep championing.
Not corny.
I'm not saying that's corny. I support all these things. I love Russ. I fuck with that.
I'm not saying
that's my guy. I know that. I'm just saying to act like the other side was not a fucking thing before this nigga got to fucking Denver. It's just funny to me. Because this is shit niggas been saying about Russ for years, but this one person is taking the flack for it, and it's because
I'm saying
also
it's not. It's just hold on 1 second. It's not this nigga only. It's all these niggas. I don't give a fuck what the. I'm just saying, period, bro. My whole point, bro. You only corny if you fucking wear your fucking t-shirt tucked in your whitey tighties. You know what I'm saying? God damn.
What if that's that nigga Flow?
Hey man, let it be his flow, nigga. You corny though. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, bro, at the end of the day, bro, like real shit. If handling your business, bro, taking care of your household, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And being able to speak and not use slang and shit and be able to, you know what I mean, conduct yourself well in these interviews, fuck it, I'll be that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be shit saying like, bro, I need to talk better anyway, because I so be all over the place. But fuck with them niggas. Them niggas is corny. Them two niggas that's talking about this shit is corny. My nigga bringing this shit up. My nigga bringing this shit up, bro. And then the other nigga, the nigga that you said you didn't like, but now you like laughing about them niggas, that's corny shit.
Really? That niggas just laughing at some shit that honestly niggas been saying for years. It is a funny thing. Is it a thing that I personally believe? Hell no. That nigga Russ a dog. I fuck with that nigga. He did what I really hoped Patrick Mahomes was gonna do, but Patrick was just like, nah, I'm gonna take this particular person on the run, and I have no problem with that. I have issue with how this person conducts them, just like how I was fucking with old girl from Snowfall. And I was like, oh, she's saying all the right shit for my nigga. She's showing up in all the right ways. And then you go run off with this nigga baby while we're in the middle of this goddamn shootout and trying to protect people. You splitting my focus. I can't have that. When you start splitting my focus and I'm out here, niggas can kill me because that's the job a quarterback has, letting nigga get hit wrong. That nigga could end up motherfucking dead no matter how much they fucking have rules to protect them niggas. So, you out here fucking whole bunch of bullshit. However, I don't know, man. Like, the thing the nigga said is it's not new. It's some shit niggas been saying for a goddamn long time. Is it true? No, it's not. Because that nigga Russ has been holding shit down ever since he decided to get with fucking Sierra. And then that's fucking what it's been.
Hold on 1 second, bro. I understand niggas been talking about it. I just feel like that shit is corny, bro. Like, that's a problem within our community, my nigga. That's why I'm not even charged up. I'm really just talking shit.
Though. That's not
bro,
just
can
that,
I finish,
though.
Bro, goddamn. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying this shit because we on this camera and shit, bro. I'm just saying, I'm saying, my bad. I'm talking this shit because we on this camera, bro. But to just bring it to, you know what I mean, full circle, bro. Like, I just feel like, bro, that's what's wrong with our community, bro. It might not just be us, but I'm not worried about them other niggas. I'm not white. I'm not Asian. I'm not Mexican. None of that.
The thing that everybody else doesn't do.
Man. Hold on. My point is, bro, like, it's not my job to police them other niggas. It's us. You know what I mean? They don't worry about us. They worry about them. So my thing is, bro, like, bro, keep a nigga business out your mouth and worry about what the fuck you got going on. Half of these niggas that be talking about what bro got going on, cheating on their wife, fucking scandal after scandal, raping hoes, all this other shit. Worry about your own shit. That's what's wrong with us, my nigga. Real shit. Niggas be worried about everything. Oh, this nigga lame as hell. Oh, she need to be with the nigga that got sick. Man, who gives a fuck? Damn, you act like you laying with this nigga or something.
Again,
you feel me?
I don't support the nigga's position. However, nigga, we wouldn't have what we have if we weren't sitting here talking about somebody else's motherfucking business. So to be upset this nigga's
talking about the
doing
other
that
shit.
exact thing, and because you don't agree with his position, it's like, oh, well, we got a problem with this. I don't think it's particularly a problem because everybody's always in everybody else's fucking business. That's just some shit that people fucking do. There's a fucking whole bunch of other shit that we need to fucking focus on.
Bro, look what the fuck we doing right now. I'm talking about when it comes to our community and it comes to fucking just fucking bringing it. For instance, the shit we do, nigga, we don't bring niggas down. I'm talking shit right now because them niggas damn near initiated. So yeah, I'm speaking on that shit, nigga. Mind your goddamn business. But bro, I'm talking about the niggas that consistently talk about, oh, we gotta do better as black folks. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. But then what the fuck you doing? The shit me and you talking about right now, the shit we be on, bro. We don't be on that shit.
Yeah, but we're
Even
not
if
also trying to take
even,
some like high moral
hold on.
position,
Even
like, oh, we're the
even
best.
if the platform got big as fuck, let's just say, I'm not saying it do, but let's say this platform did get big, bro. We still wouldn't be on that shit because that's not how me and you is. That shit that them niggas is doing and talking about, even though people do it, people do be on the talk shows doing that shit, that sucker shit.
And I feel you. It's just more so, again, it's because I've kind of been around some of these. I kind of understand.
Here you go defending these niggas.
I'm not even defending these niggas. Just the understanding of just like, I'll give it to you like this: you didn't touch 75,000 in a year, so you understand what that's like. A nigga that's never touched 75,000 in a year, he doesn't understand that type of lifestyle. But now that you have, and you've probably exceeded that, now if I come to you 75,000, you know what that is. You know what that 75,000 means. But you're not there no more. So 75,000 doesn't really make you feel with that, like that first time, or like that first time you got $1,000 off of doing some shit, straight cash. You was like, oh, I could really do this. This is something else that really can make an opportunity for me. That type of feeling. And now that you've been there, there's a distance that happens, and people don't understand that distance creates a disassociation with those feelings. So that's why it's like, yeah, these people get to a place where I've made 25 million in my life. I may not be real famous, but I'm more famous than the average motherfucker. Motherfucker, I go to the gas station, a nigga might know my name. That's not a possibility for most fucking people, unless you live in a small fucking town. So that's why when they start talking about people a certain way, he's like, I live in this type of bubble. I can talk about it. You don't remember, nigga, you just a regular motherfucker, just like me. Motherfucker decides to knock you off, you be gone tomorrow just like the next person. Doesn't matter who the fuck you are. So maybe you should make sure your house is clean before you out here trying to talk about people. Because as soon as you try to talk about somebody, the internet did what the internet does now. Let's get all your skeletons and put them out there and see if they really are that. Because that's what happened to that nigga, and that's why he lost. Let this nigga not have those pictures, and all he has is, oh, I went from fucking super dope party fucking school that fucking wins high collegiately in fucking Miami to playing for the fucking Dolphins, whoever the fuck you played with, the top 5 black podcast out there right now. I don't really fucking know all of them, but I'm just making the assumption. So, like, that nigga's winning. Like, but then they bring up the fucking... That nigga hairline been looking crazy a couple of times. I don't know how the fuck he got dressed.
Bro, I was wondering the same thing when I seen it. I was like, bro, this can't be this nigga, bro. You feel me, bro? It wasn't even a hairline, bro. It was no hair.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, man, that shit been looking.
He could have been pledging, bro. I'm just
maybe like that. That's why I'm like
crazy.
That's why you have some super wild looking ass photos, because these are photos that, without proper context, look as corny as the guy that you try to call corny for having traditional family values and doing a positive black image, public eye, with no blemishes. Like,
did you see the little interview he said that when he was talking about his little how him and his wife they role playing shit. He could have been playing, but I'm just like, bro, nigga could call you corny for that.
Yeah,
he basically said that he lay outside like a cat, and she had like the old cat lady let them in, and then they go do what they do, whatever the fuck. I was like, bro, that nigga would call you corny for even saying that.
That's a wild stretch, my nigga.
You like,
cat lady begging her cats now?
Man.
Oh man.
I was like, bro, like, nigga can call you lame, but that ain't my place. If that worked for y'all, that worked for y'all. Just like you in your situation.
But you also got to think, he's from a generation where there's a firm wall between when you talk about a nigga and they shit. Because when we talk about a nigga and they shit, oh, you're corny? But my nigga, that's on you. That's your, like you said, when that's that nigga's play. That's how he's moving. That's how he's moving. However, we feel how we feel. But we're not going to hold the nigga to that. Versus his generation, nigga gets labeled corny, you corny for life. And there's no changing it. There's no, I'm okay with that corniness. Nigga, you corny. I'm not fucking with it. And that's why he's like, corny. Oh, well, not only is he corny, but we know she wants to be with this nigga. She don't even really want to be with the nigga that she's with now, but that nigga just got a lot of money. It's like, my nigga, like,
what? You don't know
what how it works. Not how it works. That's not how it works
That
at
shit
all.
sounds so dumb, bro. That's why I'm not even mad about this shit. I really just, like I said, I'm hyping this shit up because we on this podcast. But I'm just saying, bro, that shit is dumb as fuck. Like, bro, we trying to reverse that 400. You tacking on the 400 by saying stupid shit like
Well,
this. That shit's
that's
so
the
dumb.
mindset he has. Is he's okay with status quo. He's a Lil Wayne. Shit, I'm Lil
Lame ass
Wayne.
nigga.
Ain't no problems because look,
Lame as hell.
I made it to where the fuck I made it at. It's like, all right, cool, my nigga. It's not really how it works, but yeah, you are correct. You are on the other side of it.
Let me
Again,
ask you
he
this.
has distance.
Let me ask you this too, bro. Like, nah,
Bro, you froze like a motherfucker.
man, you was froze too. Well, as long as I know you, bro, I ain't never heard you just like really just bash a nigga unless a nigga just had you hot. Saying, bro,
Because
you
for me,
really
I'm
ain't.
just like, I understand. Again, I feel like I understand people's motivations. So I understand, especially with how shit's set up, why motherfuckers do shit the way they do. Like, why, like, I try to make, like, that concerted effort to, like, yo, I'm gonna stop calling niggas Uncle Toms because at the end of the day, I'm splitting my own forces, talking shit on the way up. Because let's say, end of the day, I end up
Oh, is
being
it?
correct about the shit I want to fucking have happen. Well, the nigga, I was shit talking all the niggas I was calling Uncle Toms and all that other shit. And then I'm also feeding into the bullshit they fucking already done set up. Uncle Tom wasn't the fucking bad guy. He's the hero. But I'm out here chastising a nigga that may not believe what I believe and doesn't see the same vision as me. But if I win tomorrow, he's still got the same skin tone as me. So just like today, if I get pulled over, it doesn't matter fucking how articulate I am, I can still end up fucking dead. Potentially, depending on how that shit goes. Also, I participate in that shit and I know all that other bullshit. But I'm just saying. So why do that shit? It's just it doesn't make sense to me. Now, did I used to just go bad on niggas all the goddamn time? Hell yeah. But I've been fucking hit by a car. I'm fucking somebody's daddy. Like I've got a lot of again distance from just smart mouthed ass nigga that I used to be when I was little. Now I'm just shit trying to be chill. I go bad on.
Nigga, shut up. You is not chill, man. I'm saying you don't be bashing niggas, but come on, bro. But nah, for sure. Nah, I
Unless we're
just
talking
like I
about
said,
music, because niggas probably think I'm bashing niggas when I be talking about music.
nigga, bruh, let's be 100. Just like, bruh, we all do. If a nigga challenge you, you know it's up, nigga. I mean, I know you ain't gonna punch a nigga, no shit like that, but you know, you gonna stand your ground.
You
You
got
better
to.
stand down.
You
But nah, I'm just.
got to. Like, and especially like I said, like I'm too old for that shit. Like, I'm not bullshitting when I say certain. So when a motherfucker says some shit, it's hey, let's just be cool. Otherwise, motherfucker, what's that shit that we can take the shit outside and get into some gangster shit? Like, we don't have to go there, but like
It's your
if we
choice how
have
you.
to, like we have to handle shit. Like shit just has to be handled. You
I'm gonna tell
no
you
other
this, bro.
choice.
I'm gonna leave it at this, bro. Again, bro. I know, bro. I'm not even asking for this shit. I'm just saying. Everybody got a choice. They can do what the fuck they want. Everybody. Niggas still gonna be killing niggas in, they respective areas. Niggas gonna still do what niggas do. But for the ones that got a choice, you feel me? Not everybody got a choice, but for the ones that know better, bro. You know what I'm saying? You in a position to impact people. You feel me, bro? Stop with that weak ass shit. Like what he did. That was some bitch ass shit.
Oh, hold on. No, 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 no. No, because I plan to be one of those people, and not
A
from
bitch
this.
ass nigga.
No, a person of having power and influence, or a position that you would deem that I'm influential, so I should not espouse shitty messaging, because now I'm in a place that, especially because of my skin tone, it can be very detrimental to the overall grand scheme of shit, and just to fucking individuals. So the reason I have a problem with it is
Better be out here Will
I'm
Smith and niggas.
I'm not your motherfucking parent. Your parent needs to fucking raise you. So if I'm saying some shit that your parent doesn't like, or that you think is a wild ass message, that shit should be filtered through your parent. it's not my fault if you fucking agree with my messaging. I get to live how I live. I'm not supposed to fucking be trying to raise your fucking kids just because you want.
You're gonna have to give me some clarity on this because it's.
I'm saying like because when people become famous, people will be like, oh well, you got kids that look up to you. Like when Cardi B did that.
I ain't talking about that shit. I ain't talking about that shit.
Okay. Okay. That's why I'm like, nah, man, I can't let that slide. I can't let that slide.
Nah,
People better be raising their own kids.
Nah, I'm talking about this situation I was talking about. I'm just saying, like, basically, like, okay, for instance, just like, let's say you, bro, you get married, you got whatever the fuck you got, and motherfuckers say you lame as fuck because, you know, I'm talking about that rhetoric.
Oh, I'm be lame. Shit, I told them niggas on my review, shit, hey, nigga, it sucks to be outside. Being outside is trash. You don't want to be outside. You want to find somebody that you could really fuck with.
I got one more thing. Hey, so what about somebody I read on Twitter, I don't know if it's true, but they had said that Jada said that she wished that Will didn't slap Chris Rock. I don't know if it's true though. I don't know if it's true.
If it's not true, it don't matter. But if it is true, that's the type of shit that I already knew was gonna happen. Being they don't have that type of relationship, yet they get cast like they do. Will shows up for her from what I've seen, and this is just publicly, not the, oh, well, I've supported this nigga's career from the background and yada, yada, yada. Because, I could pull up a video of this nigga clapping while you at your motherfucking metal band show. Like, I'm not gonna say I grew up, but I knew, like, when I was a little nigga, I knew the producer of that band's daughter. Like, I was cool with them. So, like, I've seen your fucking music career.
You heard the band before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I knew this shit before, like, this shit became fucking popular. Not the 90s. This was fucking, like, 2008, 2009, shit like that. Like, it was back in the day.
Oh, damn. When I was in high school.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I've known about this shit for time. But this shit's coming out now. So I'm just like, I can pull up shit where I've seen your nigga publicly supporting you from the background, like you publicly support him. However, when some shit happens in public, Will's slapping people. Will's eating shit. You, though, even though I'm not giving no fucking air to the, oh, well, she been dragging this nigga's business. She asked that man if she could do that shit, and then he let her build that fucking set in the house. He's as much at fault that everybody knows.
That's at their house?
Yes, exactly. That's at their
motherfucking house. At their house.
Yes.
They got a big ass house.
Exactly. So you approved this
big
shit.
As hell.
You allowed that shit to happen. It's not she was just out here running her fucking mouth. They sat down as a fucking union. He was like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Now he looks a little bit crazy because shit, the world's not at a place where your woman gets to have that much voice in a relationship, but also be considered to have your back. Because if it push comes to shove, she might cut a nigga for that nigga. But is she going to mentally be constrained to the way that you perceive a woman supposed to think about how she's supposed to be there for him? Fuck no. That's why if this is true, she's telling us, nah, I wished he didn't do this. And this is the messaging that I'm putting out behind, like, oh, well, he was just flipping out, and he knows he was just flipping out. Oh, my God. If she said this shit, that's wild. You didn't put me in the cold, bitch? In the cold? You supposed to be my rider. But again, you got your own mind, and I support that, and I'm not trying to change that, and that's what the fuck he really probably wants from her. I just want the you. Hey, that's a costly situation with the shit. They don't think like us, all the guys feel like us. I remember when I fucking got fired, I called Ashley, and I was like, hey, think I was wrong? She's like, yeah. I was like, what?
You supposed to be
yeah. And I was like, what? Now, granted, like, now I do see, like, she was totally right. I was fucking wrong. Like, she was doing the right thing. She was letting me know what I needed to hear at the time was, nigga, your dumbass did something you shouldn't have done. Now, was I on paper, and you know my fancy way, technically correct? Oh, yeah. We got our get back. However, in the moment and shit, no, she's totally right. I was fucking wrong. Fucking completely fucking shut the fuck up. Fuck on. But no, what it was.
Sound like you got a rider right there, my nigga.
Hey, man. That's why, like, when we be going over certain shit, I'm like, but she was just scared. You should have been scared into silence then, bitch. The fuck?
Nigga dumb as hell, for sure. Hey man, it's been real, bro. For
Yeah,
real.
man.
We got to
I'm off
talk a
of this
lot of
bitch.
shit. Shit. What you about to do?
Man, I'm about to just end the night, man.